I'm Jake.
I'm Owen.
We're rapping.
And we're flowing.
It's time
to rhyme.
I hope you don't act
like a mime.
Yeah, so I'm Jake and he's Owen, and this
I can't see in these things.
It's alright. These are prescription, but they still suck.
It's like looking through diarrhea.
Have you looked through diarrhea before?
Maybe. You don't know what I do in my free time.
I guess I don't.
I might put diarrhea in a plastic bag and look through it.
Was it, this must be proof of global warming, because if rappers were wearing this stuff and they weren't getting hot.
I don't know if it's that or maybe I'm just nervous.
Well,
I'm
just hot, man.
Yeah, look what I'm wearing.
Yeah, I know.
You're hot.
Toasty. So this is the Vanilla Ice electronic rap game.
A much anticipated video. If you follow me on Twitter, everyone saw that I picked this up at a estate sale.
Oh, really?
And they're like, you should play it now. I'm like, we'll get to it.
You got to build it up so long that people
I was
forget.
excited because it's expensive online. So I find it for pretty cheap. Jake sent me a picture of an estate sale. They had 2 Vanilla Ice rap games and 2 Vanilla Ice action figures in this room.
In box.
I didn't want to get up super early to go. And the way they do estate sales is insane.
And I didn't even like...
People sign up at like midnight and shit.
And they park in their cars and wait to get in. And they cut in front of you at the record box.
So Jake got in pretty early. Now Jake was obviously focused on some keyboards he wanted, which he got.
Yeah.
And was it your dad said they weren't there?
I thought something like that.
Something like, his dad went with him and like, oh, the games were gone, the dolls were gone, the tags were all ripped off.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, whatever. But then Jake wanted to go back.
Get a keyboard stand.
To see, if that was still there, like in the afternoon. And I wandered around and this was sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
There was one with a better box that left. The figures were gone. But this was sitting there, so.
Left just for you.
I grabbed it.
How much was it?
I think only $10.
It's not bad.
It's complete, and everything's fine. It's just the board. This is kind of...
Well, and even though it's bad, the graphics are fine. There's no tears and moisture in it, so...
And everything works, and got our mic.
Yep.
Which has our beats. Those are your cards, by the way.
My cards, your cards.
Those cards. And then even a score pad with tons of things. Those are your cards, by the way.
My cards, your cards.
Those cards. And then even a score pad with tons of things.
That's right. So the way this game basically works, which I think we should start trying to do like a general, just because people go out there.
This is the way we think it works.
Is that
we have the rules?
Did it say whose goes first? Is it with the freshest flow?
It said whoever was to the right or left of the dealer. So I guess it'd just be you because I dealt.
Okay, yeah. So the way this works is that there are like 6 rhyme schemes. We'll call them 6 sets of words that
They're
rhyme.
like the same color.
And as you place them down on the board, you can do up to 4 cards per turn, which you don't have, 7 in your hand?
Yes.
You can only play 1 set of rhymes within a line, and then, first card down is 10, second down is 10, third is 10, and the last card put down in that rhyme scheme is 50 points. And if you complete a rhyme scheme, you wrap the line that's been played out by both people, and whoever has the most points once the board is finished does the entire rap together. So you can expect a vinyl release of this Jake and Owen's version of...
It's also, really cheaply made.
Yeah. This is plastic.
It looks like they just bought some promo concert pictures.
Yep.
And I guess licensed the Vanilla Ice name.
His hair was pretty consistent.
There's doubles. Same picture.
I was going to say, is the back pictures the same as the front, too?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's 2 games.
Yeah, 2. Well, it is. This starts Come On Everybody, Something, Catch a Groove. And this one starts it's Vanilla Something on my street. So there's definitely, this has at least 1 replay value.
But I just noticed a lot of the pictures, there's doubles, but it's from one concert.
Yeah, the same concert.
I've already told the story about how he was an asshole to my mom. Pulled on the podcast.
Oh, I guess I didn't know that. Was she a fan back in the day?
No. She worked at Stowe Cleaning, and he was there at a resort. And he was a slob, and they weren't allowed in the room if he was in the room. They just trashed the place and then didn't leave tips when they cleaned up his shitty messes.
Yeah, if you're rich, you better be mandatory tip.
I'm pretty sure I told him to go fuck himself.
Have you started to read these cards yet?
Yeah, they're generic.
But they're weird. I must have some that you don't have, man.
I'm wondering if it's possible to actually make one of these make sense. Because looking at the cards, I don't know if it'd be possible to make any of this.
I'm pretty sure the point of the game is it doesn't, which I think is a good point to have.
I'm just wondering if it's possible. Because what I'm looking at, I'd say no.
Yeah. But you can start one type of wrap scheme in any of these.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna play 4 cards.
Damn. You got a full set in there?
Well, no. Okay, so do you have to have a full set?
I thought I had to match, or does it just have to rhyme?
Well, no. I was wondering if you could play 4 cards, you could start 4 different ones. Do you not?
That seems wrong.
Oh, see, that's what I didn't understand from the
I
rules.
think full cards if you have a full
Oh, so you can only you can only
set.
otherwise you can only start a rhyme.
Yes, I think so. Otherwise, that'd be weird.
All right.
That wouldn't be fair.
Well, I didn't know how quickly you're supposed to run through this game. You know?
Damn, you took the thing off.
Yeah, that's too bad. There must be more than 6 types of rhymes, because there's a lot of these that are like...
Well, I'm gonna play 2. You keep them score yet, or no?
Oh, sorry. Why are you making me scorekeeper?
Because it's on your side.
So I got... How do you want to do this? So I want to do... I guess I don't have to be in order, because I got a 1 and a 2, and then you got a 1 and a 2. See, if I try to play it your way, I'm going to end up not playing all my cards down, because I want to,
Do whatever you want.
I actually just want to play just 1, because I just want to start this one like this.
What is it?
Portly pig.
Portly pig.
There are a lot of different sets of rhymes here. You can only put 6 sets on the board, so you're going to end up with some you can't play.
Seems that one. Do we end up having to get rid of our hand? Or?
That's a good question.
That's what I was wondering. Do they have to be the same, or can if it rhymes, can you use it?
Well, they're only going to rhyme,
With
in
that
theory,
same
if they're
line.
the same color
I
card.
guess that makes sense.
That's how you know.
I mean, I guess it's more of a game than saying using one of his raps and then just having the cards be the filling of his lines, and then you're just rapping his lines at the end.
Yeah. This is going to make a lot of sense. Did I? You just went for wig, right?
Yeah.
I got to draw 2 cards. This is too much math. This ain't for rappers.
The problem that you went first and you're filling in so many 2s, I have cards to put in for 3, but then it just leaves you open for the 50 point.
Yeah.
Almost don't want to play anything and say skip. But oh well. Put in a little hard knocks.
I thought that said hands cocks or something.
Yeah, it's terrible. You have to read this and do the rhyme, but it's all weird spelling.
Oh, I'm ready.
My third.
We need someone else here doing this.
We need to, once we get big, we're going to have an official score.
We need a producer here.
We're going to have someone that sits around and does banking for games for us. And wearing that hat that you're wearing as a banker.
It's not a bank, it's a party visor.
Party of 1.
I just want to play this.
You think there's a Trump in there?
Oh, it'd be very relevant if there was. Well, I've got so many I can't play.
I'm starting to get upsets for shit we can't play now.
Yeah. No, I have tons of those. I don't know what we do. The rules didn't say.
Assume if we have a handful of ones we can't play.
Just a total new hand.
Total new hand.
Yeah. But that'll be your turn.
Or you flip the board. Start playing one of the others.
Glue these ones on. No, I'd say total new hand, but your turn is drawing a new hand, so that makes it risky. See what I'm saying? Because you don't want to draw a new hand and suddenly go, oh, I got 3 of that color.
I'm getting to that point right now. So now I have to rap, Jake.
It's for Mike.
It doesn't make any sense, but if I put it close enough, you can't hear me.
Now you're supposed to hold up to your mouth. It's not like it's a microphone.
It's a mic, Jake.
Alright.
So what happens if I mess it up? Do I not get 50 points?
You already got the 50. I'm not unchecking that check.
King of the pool! His rap was full, like a lyrical poet school. Your mama said mule! Pretty good, right?
It's pretty good. Next time, turn that off on the beat, though. So now it's my turn once again.
Don't mess up my rap game.
I'll mess the hell out of your rap game.
Stumped.
see, is this going to be...
Well, I officially have a dead hand.
Well, let's do this first.
Hell yeah.
Now, should I do it like Biggie Small style? Is that what he sounds like?
Just stop.
I said, thunk and don't junk, right through the stunk. You'll get stuck, punk kind of thing.
This kind of thing on there.
It's a punk kind of thing, I guess.
It almost started working.
Almost.
I officially have a dead hand.
Yep. So I would put them all in a discard and then draw 7 new ones.
Doesn't say that in there.
Well, what else were we supposed to do?
You can do it too?
Yeah, I mean, I got yo-yeah, flip-flop, slice, Jill, 5, 7, bong.
Guess I might as well play while you're doing that. Go a little pump.
Alright. So
It's not an actual rapper name, it's a pump.
Like a little dick pump. Okay, let me put it this way. I've got one to finish this. That's 1 syllable. Then I got one that's like 4 words.
4 words, 4 words.
You're right.
Go on. That's actually from his song.
I'm sure some of these are. I wonder if these are all words he's said in various songs. This is going to be weird. Come on, everybody. Bro, catch your groove. Joe, breakdown. Mo, mash it up. Ice, go. White boy, go. Or isn't that? Is it go, white boy, go, white boy, go?
Yeah. Well, I can finish one, so
That's a 3 and a 4 for you. I want to hear your best rap voice.
This one makes no sense, so I'll do my best. Portly pig was a girl with on her feet. Zaggity zig, at home fig, while the DJ revolves it. Yo.
So now the only one we have to finish is pump and lump. We must be doing this wrong because
You gotta discard again?
I don't have anything that goes with those.
It has a rhyme, but none of the other ones rhyme with anything but themselves.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you can only have one type in a row. Those are the only ones that rhyme. Oh, I didn't even realize. So I didn't have one of those, right? No, I didn't have one of those. It's going to come down to whoever can finish this last rap, I think.
Which they're not coming out. Try my... Yo, Phlox! She found her old socks. He lost his hard knocks. The DJ was beatbox.
My favorite DJ, beatbox.
There you
Cool. I'll draw again.
go. Me too.
I wonder if we should just draw card for card, like this.
Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. It's not very clear.
Okay, I got one. I mean, you could draw, but... Oh, no. I guess you do need to draw, don't you? Only got one.
Oh, boom, motherfucker!
I guess Owen probably wins.
That means I have to wrap this whole shit. Oh, God.
I mean,
Let me do this line first.
Yeah.
Lump in the limo. Pump a real cute. Thrump.
Thump.
Thump. Thump my ride is rump. All over again.
So I propose, unless you really want to wrap it all by yourself, we figure out a way that, like, we trade off for each 2. So you would go...
Well, I just do all the card words and you do all the long phrases.
It works for me. I'm sure this is once again Jake and Owen play a game wrong. Somehow, he kept saying it was easy. Vanilla lied. Wasn't easy.
The first thing in the manual, it's easy, yo.
Yo, what am I supposed to do with all this, yo?
It never said anything about a hand where you couldn't play anything.
No, I just
Gotta
left all this
remember.
junk here. He left all these words he didn't use.
Yo, man, that's bunk.
I'm gonna throw and let them all spill. I'm ill to the fill. All right, stop. Thrive. Nice. Oh, that says mice.
I mean, unless you're supposed to play it where you have this, different card, another card, like, you know.
Yeah. Yes. Come on, everybody, bro. Catch a group. Hour stop. Break down, mow, mash it, ice, flip, flop. That sounds better to me.
Maybe.
What are they doing on the box? Do they even show? No? You can see Ice and Paradise right in a row. Yo, Ice! She found a paradise. He lost his...
Paradise. Can you rhyme paradise with paradise?
They're playing it wrong!
What?
Where it said you could only put them in one way, and they got Ice and that there, and then the next row has Slice and all that. You did it wrong.
Well, there is 8 cards, so technically we could have done it that way, I guess.
But they said that you can't do more than one instance of this in a line. That's what's one of the things right in the rules.
I don't think these kids give a fuck.
No.
Look at that 90 shirt on that kid.
As long as their moms got paid. You want 2-2 or you want every other?
I want all the cards.
Okay. You're the winner, so. Word to your mother.
That's not the first line.
Come on, everybody.
Bro.
Catch a groove.
Joe.
Break down.
Mo.
Mash it up, Ice.
Go white boy, go.
Boom. Oops, that's you.
Funk.
And don't
Junk.
right through the...
Stunk.
You'll get stuck.
In the punk.
Kind of thing. Yo!
Flax.
She found her.
Old Sax.
He lost his.
Hard Knocks.
DJ was
A beatbox. Lump.
in the limo.
Pump.
Are the rear cue.
Fump.
My ride is
Rump.
all over again. King of the...
Fool.
His rap was
Fool.
like lyrical poet.
School.
Your mama said.
Mule. Portly pig.
Was a girl.
Wig.
On her feet.
Zaggity zig.
At home.
Fig.
While the DJ revolves it.
And this beat was bunk. Definitely not ill. Basically, someone got a license for Vanilla Ice and they just slapped this shit together.
That's how rap's made, right? It's just a bunch of wookity hoop boo.
I feel like he had no... He just signed it. He just cashed a check. Like, other than that, he had no clue.
More than likely.